We know the scale of the challenge, the desperate urgency for action, but do we have sufficient ambition to change? Can we alter our behaviours fast enough, as countries, as businesses, and as individuals, to keep global temperature rise to below 1.5 degrees? Mott MacDonald is already carbon neutral, and we're committed to being net zero by 2040, though our ambition is to achieve that goal more quickly. That success is terrific and something that we're proud of, but we know our biggest contribution to tackling climate change will be through our clients and helping them to transition to a net zero future. Across the world, we employ 16,000 people, and they are passionate about delivering change and improving lives. Each has their own climate ambition. Let's hear what some of them have to say.
My dream is that we adopt a new model after COP26, one where we recognise that there's a higher value to people from regenerating and protecting nature than there is in destroying it.
In large Indian cities, people are breathing toxic air, causing severe respiratory illness. In India, our focus is on delivering cleaner energy solutions, improving energy efficiency in manufacturing industries, and decarbonizing all sectors.
Often, the people and places affected by climate change will be the least equipped to adapt and recover. That is why, as engineers and planners, we have a duty to focus on social outcomes and equity in all of our work, and especially in our climate resilience practice.
The transport sector needs to rapidly decarbonise, particularly road transport. Moving forwards, my ambition is to challenge and support the government in introducing system changes that will encourage people to rethink the use of their car in meeting their needs.
My ambition centres on people. I want to live in a safer, more sustainable world, one that protects the most vulnerable communities from climate change.
We can significantly reduce carbon by encouraging and accelerating local food production. Just imagine how much water, energy and emissions we could save, and what a difference we could make in our communities by changing our food choices and selecting local produce.
I undertake to do my bit in my private and professional life to aid the global ambition of stymieing increasing temperatures. It's how I can best help my community and people everywhere.
My focus is on decarbonisation, but framed by a wider goal, to create not just a greener but also a fairer, happier, healthier, more balanced world for us all, for the planet and the biodiversity we share it with.
In many cases, the negative effects of climate change are hitting the already vulnerable in our societies the hardest. My goal is to work with my colleagues to deliver engineering solutions for now and the long term to help secure a more equitable future for all.
It's not too late to change things around, but we need to stop talking and act. I want others to join me, and I want to collaborate with as many people as possible to safeguard our beautiful planet for generations to follow.
Innovation, collaboration and wider engagement are the way to arrive at socially acceptable solutions to climate change. My ambition is to lead and inspire others to believe that doing the right thing is the most important thing that they can do.
My climate change ambition is to work with our value chain, our clients and our partners to provide the infrastructure and development that best supports society to meet the demands of the climate emergency.
As engineers and citizens, we need to be part of the solution, not the problem. So my climate ambition is to continuously advocate for measurable reductions in embodied and operational carbon in the built environment.
Innovation has the potential to deliver integrated solutions that will enable us to go further in cutting carbon emissions. So my climate ambition is to scale and accelerate change through innovation.
When we peer through the fog of greenhouse gas emissions, we see the fine mist that runs centuries back and connects climate change to systems of exploitation, erasure, and oppression. Perhaps the urgency of today is our chance to stop, to listen to the voices buried under the deep sound of erasure, to imagine a future that is radically different, one that is dignifying for all, a just future.
As you can see, as both a business and as individuals, we have the ambition to make a difference, to help deliver the types of change and the scale of change needed to keep 1.5 degrees within reach and protect our communities and natural environment. We can only achieve these goals by working together. Please join us.